Hey everyone, Noah St. John here from noahstjohn.com and affirmations.com, and welcome to the Ask Noah St. John show. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, right here on noahnation.com. And also you can catch the replays on my YouTube page at watchnoahtv.com. Watchnoahtv.com. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, today's topic, by the way, you're going to ask me anything you want about how to get rid of your head trash, how to get unstuck, find your voice, and automate your business so you can have more time freedom, personal freedom, and financial freedom. So our topic today is how to make people like you instantly. Isn't that great? And we're going through this book, the most famous self-help book ever written, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Make sure you pick up your book. You can see that I've got my dog-eared copy. I've had it for over 2 decades now. This is the version that came out in the 1980s. So the most famous self-help book ever written. So we're going through this, and I'm giving you my thoughts and comments on this. And of course, I'm happy to answer your questions about it. So today's chapter is called How to Make People Like You Instantly. And let's see. Of course, Dale Carnegie talks. He has a lot of great stories here. Talks about how he wanted to make somebody feel good when he was waiting in line at the post office, and just gave him a compliment. Boy, I wish I had your head of hair. So the point is this. Here, I'm going to quote from the book here. There's one all-important law of human conduct. If we obey that law, we shall almost never get into trouble. In fact, that law, if obeyed, will bring us countless friends and constant happiness. But the very instant we break the law, we shall get into endless trouble. The law is this: always make the other person feel important. Always make the other person feel important. As William James said, the deepest principle in human nature is the craving to be appreciated. So, we talked about philosophers. Okay, so let's obey the golden rule and give unto others what we would have others give unto us. How, when, where? The answer is all the time, everywhere. There you go. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so think about this. So the point is, how to make other people like you instantly is make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. That's the key here, is to do it sincerely. Why? Because everyone has a deep need to be appreciated and recognized. And listen, most people feel they don't get enough recognition, right? And not enough appreciation. So you giving it to them instantly sets you apart from everyone else that they meet throughout the day. Think about the person that you talk to on the phone, let's say with customer service. Let's think about the person in line at the bank or the post office, or think about the person on Facebook that you're interacting with, right? Are they feeling appreciated? Are they feeling recognized? Of course not. Are you feeling that way? Probably not, right? And so there's nobody on this earth that you're ever going to meet who's feeling, you know what, I think I've had enough appreciation today. That's about enough, and I don't want it anymore. That's literally impossible. It cannot happen. It won't happen. All right, so the point is, break that law, as Carnegie said, the one all-important law of human conduct. Always make the other person feel important. Now, here's the key here, is to do it sincerely, okay? I love this. There's a story here about a student named Chris, talking about a student named Chris in his beginning crafts class. Chris was a very quiet, shy boy, lacking in self-confidence, the kind of student that often does not receive the attention he deserves. On Wednesday, Chris was diligently working at his desk. I really felt there was a hidden fire deep inside him. I asked Chris if he would like to be in the advanced class. How I wish I could express the look in Chris's face, the emotions in that shy 14-year-old boy trying to hold back his tears. Who, me, Mr. Rowland? Am I good enough? Yes, Chris, you are good enough. I had to leave. See, look, there we go. I had to leave at that point because tears were coming to my eyes. Son of a gun, does every time. As Chris walked out of class that day, seemingly 2 inches taller, he looked at me with bright blue eyes and said in a positive voice, "Thank you, Mr. Rowland. Chris taught me a lesson I will never forget, our deep desire to feel important. To help me never forget this rule, I made a sign which reads, 'You are important.' This sign hangs in the front of the classroom for all to see and to remind me that each student I face is equally important." Now, the unvarnished truth, Carnegie goes on to say, the unvarnished truth is that almost all the people you meet feel themselves superior to you in some way. And a sure way to their hearts is to let them realize in some subtle way that you recognize their importance and recognize it sincerely. Even Emerson said, "Every man I meet is my superior in some way. In that I learn of him." Okay, see, gets me every time. And that is the point. Remember that it's very easy to do this insincerely, isn't it, right? And we see that all the time. But I think all of us can feel the difference between an insincere compliment and a sincere compliment, can't we? Okay, so how do we do this? Well, here's a couple tips for you. First, set an intention to find something remarkable in everyone you meet today, every day. Now, the word remarkable means that you remark on it, right? That's what remarkable means. And isn't there something remarkable about every person? There really is. But remember, we humans, we are infinitely interested and obsessed with ourselves. So of course, we're all going around hoping someone will give it to us, but it doesn't really happen. It usually doesn't happen. However, if you're the person that does it first, then it's much more likely that you are going to have people like you. As I have said many times on these broadcasts, it is impossible to not like someone who likes you, who points out nice things about you and does it sincerely. I can't overemphasize that enough. It does have to be sincere, okay? Remember this phrase. Here's another tip. Remember the phrase, "Everyone is fighting a battle about which you have no idea." I don't know who said that. You can Google that. But it's just kind of become a famous phrase. Everyone you meet is fighting a hidden battle that you have no idea about. And isn't that true? We all have our battles every day. I mean, they don't have to be, world-ending battles, but, it's a battle. It can be very subtle things like, getting your kids to clean their room. It could be a large battle, like somebody battling a health challenge or a health concern or something in their finances or their business. You see what I mean? But everybody's fighting a battle, aren't we? I mean, some kind of battle, or a battle just for self-esteem. So realizing that and realizing, and of course we wake up every day with our problems, our worries, our issues. But you know what? Everybody does the same thing too. So realizing that, it just enables us to widen our net and think bigger and not just think about ourselves all the time. And finally, when you see something that you admire about someone that you meet, whether in line at the grocery store or anything like that, just express it out loud or in writing. That's one of the things I love, admire about my wife, Babette. We can be at the grocery store and, we will, we'll just be there checking out, and she'll say to the girl who's checking us out, "I love your hair. Your hair is gorgeous. And, oh yeah, I love your teeth." She does that all the time. And it's so natural and so sincere that, of course, everybody falls in love with her, my wife. And so I love that about her. And I think it's really awesome because the beauty of what she does is she doesn't want anything from it. It's not like she's trying to get something out of it. That's the other thing that people can always sense when you want something, when there's like a hidden agenda there. Like, I'll give you some praise when you give, and then you owe me, or you got to give me something. We can all feel that. I've heard that called giving with a hook, right? You give with a hook. Don't do that. Just give freely. Give without a hook. That's what Babette does. So I've learned from her about how to do that, and I have tried to become better at that, and she certainly teaches me every day. All right, so there's some tips for you today, and just some other thoughts. If you want to go to noahstjohn.com and get my new book, it's called Get Rid of Your Head Trash. You can get it free. Just go to noahstjohn.com and download it. Again, it's called Get Rid of Your Head Trash. I show you the 3 big money mistakes that even smart people make that keep them stuck. And of course, you can always go to anywhere books are sold and get my book of affirmations from Hay House, or Secret Code of Success from HarperCollins, or any of our other programs at noahstjohn.com. And also make sure you do subscribe to my YouTube channel at watchnoahtv.com. And I'm here every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, right here on noahnation.com, answering your questions about how to get rid of your head trash, get unstuck, find your voice, and automate your business so you can have more time freedom, personal freedom, and financial freedom. Well, for everyone here at successclinic.com, I'm Noah St. John. And I'll see you next time, and I look forward to being a part of your success story. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye for now.